Hello, I'm an artist. My name is Jane Silver, and I grew up on a farm in Tennessee near Grinder's Switch, where Minnie Pearl made famous. She grew up in Centerville, and I grew up on the farm just outside Centerville. When I go back there now, I can see the painting of Minnie Pearl, which hangs in Breese's Cafe on the town square. On my website, you can see my cow, my pig, my sheep, and my rooster, which is already sold. But I thought I needed a goat to go with the rest of the farm animals. You can see some of the materials I use. I buy big canvases or small canvases and paint them with acrylic, then glue things on to make them three-dimensional. Let me show you some of my other works. First of all, I have a shadow box. There's a photo of a big, magnificent mushroom that was growing in our front yard in Los Angeles. And you can see there's a spotted black and white cow. In front of that, you can see some of the other odd pieces that I picked up on the street or just lying around my house. And that's where I get my materials. Here's another one of my finished small pieces. This one has some scatter pins and brooches on it that I got at garage sales. So, here's what I'm going to work on today. It looks a little bit like a birdhouse now, but this thing in front is supposed to represent a bodybuilder. I got a card from my cousin Paul, who lives in New York, who's a bodybuilder. And now I'm going to add something like his big fat belly onto the front. You take your glue gun and you glue around the edge. Be really careful when you use a glue gun. So that represents the belly that you're trying to get smaller and tighter and thinner. Here's something I picked up on the streets of Oakland. That's what I do. I just pick up things. I was up here for Thanksgiving, out for my walk, and I picked up this sweet little thing that's got an E for egg. So I want to glue on the glasses. So now I'm going to try to put these birds on the birdhouse. I'm a bird watcher, in addition to growing up on a farm. I better put a nose on this man who is working out to get his stomach so flat. And maybe even put that little thing I found on the streets of Oakland right up here on the top. I was inspired by Marcel Duchamp, first of all, to make these assemblages with his pissoir and his ceci n'est pas un pipe. So I'm trying to follow in that trend and in the same media that these famous assemblage artists used. Also, you could call me a tinkerer with all the little things I find in the house, on the street. I always go out for my daily walk to try to stay in shape. After I had a stroke, I had to work very hard to get back in shape. I hope you appreciate what I did with your beautiful card. I hope you'll all look at my website, janesilverartist.com, and see the works that I've done, and there are more coming. Bye! Hee-haw!